This is a Holmes 2-speed oscillating fan. Model HAOF720, and the date is November 2002. So this is the second one of these that I have now. And I got this one from the same lady who sold me the Holmes clip fan. And when I picked up the clip fan, she had a couple of other things that she wanted to sell I wasn't really interested in. I just told her that if she finds any more fans to let me know. So 3 or 4 weeks later, she reached out, told me she found another fan. And I didn't even really care what it was. I just assumed it would be something older, and told her I would come and pick it up. And scheduling was kind of tricky because she explained that her and her husband both have cancer, among other serious health issues, and they basically have to schedule everything around each other's chemo appointments. So for instance, when I went to pick up the clip fan, she answered the door and her husband was down and out with the chemo. And then when I went to pick up this fan, she was down and out with the chemo, and her husband greeted me at the door. And these are just tough people with really good character. An older couple, probably in their late 70s, maybe around 80. But salt of the earth people. They weren't letting their situation get them down at all. They both had really good attitudes, and it was just kind of an eye-opening deal. Eye-opening situation to see people facing that situation and just making the best of what they have. And so I didn't have any problems going to pick up this fan and buying it from them, not even knowing what it was. And it's a pretty decent fan. I haven't cleaned it yet, obviously, but the other one I have like this is a really good fan. Better than most of the Holmes fans from the time. These aren't quite as loud, and they move pretty good air at least. So that alone puts it ahead of most Holmes fans, I think. Well, let's see what this one's all about. We'll start it on 2. Yeah, it's pretty rattly. Going to low. Turn on the oscillation. I was hoping that rattle might go away, let it run for a little bit, but no such luck. Alright, see what the spin down's like. Not too good. Well, I think this one will clean up really well. I think that these are probably the best Holmes desk fans. I mean, I don't know about ever, but Definitely better than anything from like the 90s and early 2000s. I would say even better than the older oscillating 7-inch fans, because this one's just not as loud. It doesn't have quite the motor noise as the older fans do. And it looks pretty cool. It's got kind of like a pearly, can't really see it too well, but it's got kind of like a pearly paint or a sheen on the plastic. It's definitely an early 2000s product. There, you can see a little better there maybe. But pretty good for a Holmes fan. Thanks for watching.